What if I told you the Warriors might be just one decision away from a significant boost in their playoff run? A standout from the G League has made a compelling case for a spot on the team, showcasing skills that could make a difference in crucial moments. With the playoffs fast approaching, every addition counts, and this player's recent performances have fans buzzing with anticipation. Don't miss out on the latest as we explore what this means for the Warriors. The Golden State Warriors are in a pivotal moment as they push for a solid playoff position in the Western Conference. Meanwhile, their G League affiliate, the Santa Cruz Warriors, has proven to be a beacon of success, clinching a playoff spot with a strong finish to their season. After a tough stretch in early March, where they faced 5 consecutive losses, they bounced back impressively, winning 8 of their last 10 games, including 2 dominant victories over the Rip City Remix. This team is now set to face the Valley Suns in the first round of the playoffs, kicking off on April 1st. One name that is starting to resonate among fans and analysts alike is Braxton Key. The 28-year-old forward has been making a compelling case for the final roster spot on the Warriors, and his performance in the G League has been nothing short of stellar. After signing with the franchise earlier this month, Key has quickly become an integral part of the Santa Cruz lineup, showcasing his skills in a way that demands attention. In a recent game against the Remix, he recorded 15 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 steals, contributing significantly to their victory. Just 24 hours later, he followed up with an impressive double-double of 28 points and 11 rebounds, while also adding 4 assists and 2 steals. Key's stats are eye-popping, with averages of 22.5 points, 9.9 rebounds, 3.9 assists, and 3.4 steals over his 11 games with Santa Cruz. His shooting percentages are also impressive, hitting 55.4% from the field and 45.2% from beyond the arc. These numbers speak volumes about his potential impact on the Warriors, especially as they finalize their roster for the playoff push. The Warriors have already secured contracts with Pat Spencer and Kevin Knox, filling some gaps in their lineup. However, with the regular season winding down, they now have the opportunity to sign a 15th player. This is where Key's experience in the NBA with teams like the Philadelphia 76ers and Detroit Pistons, along with his recent success, could make him the frontrunner for that spot. Keith Smith from Spotrac noted earlier this week that there's a real chance Key could be the guy for the Warriors. And let's not overlook Jackson Rowe, another two-way player who has also made his mark, recording a double-double in the same game as Key. While it's unlikely that this last roster move will drastically change the course of the Warriors' season, Key's defensive prowess and versatility could prove valuable in specific matchups. His ability to create turnovers and contribute on both ends of the floor could be exactly what the Warriors need as they gear up for a playoff run. So, what does this mean for the fans? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, I love the idea of giving a player like Key a shot. He's proven himself in the G League and has the experience to step up when needed. On the other hand, will he be able to translate that success to the NBA level? It's a gamble, but isn't that what being a fan is all about? The thrill of the unknown, the hope that the next player could be the missing piece in our championship puzzle. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Do you believe signing Braxton Key is the right move for the Warriors, or should they consider other options? As we continue to follow their journey, let's engage in this debate together. Your insights matter, and they help build this community of passionate Warriors fans. The Golden State Warriors are gearing up for an intriguing offseason in 2025, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and apprehension about the potential moves they might make. With the roster still taking shape after that mid-season trade for Jimmy Butler, the Warriors are looking to fill some critical gaps, particularly at center and point guard. The landscape of free agency is shaping up to be fascinating, and I'm here to break down one realistic target and one not-so-realistic dream that fans like myself are hoping for. Let's talk about Tyus Jones first. Now, if you haven't been following his journey, he made a questionable decision last summer by signing a veteran minimum with the Phoenix Suns. Unfortunately, things haven't gone according to plan for him in the Valley of the Sun. He's been averaging just 10.3 points and 5.5 assists, stuck behind a star-studded lineup that includes Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and Bradley Beal. It's been a tough year for him, and you can bet he's looking for a fresh start. For the Warriors, bringing on Tyus Jones could be a stroke of genius. He's just 28 and has shown he can be a valuable backup, especially during his time with the Memphis Grizzlies. With Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler both aging, the Warriors need someone they can rely on to step up and create plays when the older stars need a breather. Jones's ability to fit into the Warriors' motion offense could make him a perfect addition. The beauty of it is that Golden State could likely snag him for the tax mid-level exception, which is around $5.7 million. It's a move that makes sense strategically and could be a win-win for both parties. Now, let's pivot to the other side of the coin, the pipe dream. Naz Reid. This guy is on the Minnesota Timberwolves and is having a breakout season, averaging 14.4 points and 6.1 rebounds. He's a shooting big man who could transform the Warriors' front court and elevate their offensive game to another level. I mean, can you imagine Reid in a Warriors uniform, stretching the floor while also providing solid rebounding? It would be a game changer. However, the reality is that signing Reid is about as likely as finding a unicorn. The Warriors simply won't have the financial flexibility to lure him away from Minnesota, especially when you consider that the Timberwolves will do everything in their power to keep him. Even if Golden State wanted to explore a sign and trade, the chances of giving up a promising young talent like Jonathan Kuminga would likely be a bitter pill to swallow for fans. As I sit here thinking about these potential moves, I can't help but feel a tinge of frustration mixed with hope. Tyus Jones could be the solid, steady hand the Warriors need off the bench, while Naz Reid represents the tantalizing possibility of a more dynamic roster that could compete at the highest levels. So, what do you think? Was the decision to go after Jones the best move? Honestly, I'm torn. It feels like a safe play, but is safe enough to get us back to the finals? And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you hopeful about the prospect of signing Jones? Or do you believe the Warriors should take a bigger swing for someone like Reid, even if it seems unrealistic? As we move forward, let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Warriors. And remember to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Let's rally together as fans and see how these decisions impact our beloved team and our dreams for another championship run.